Yo, what is up? So in this one, we're gonna be checking out some more George Carlin, and this one is the suicide guy. So, yeah, let's check it out.
Do you realize that right this second, right now, somewhere around the world, some guy is getting ready to kill himself? Isn't that great?
Straightforward about it.
Isn't that great? Do you ever stop and think about that kind of shit? I do.
Yeah, I do think about
It's
stuff like
fun.
that.
And it's interesting, and it's true. Right this second, some guy is getting ready to bite the big bazooka. Because statistics show that every year, 1 million people commit suicide.
Holy shit. That's a lot of
2,800 a day.
That's a lot.
That's one every 30 seconds.
Good God.
There goes another guy. And I say guy, because men are 4 times more likely than women to commit suicide, even though women attempt it more. So men are better at it.
We get it done.
That's something else you gals will want to be working on.
Yeah, right. We get shit
Well, if you want
done.
to be truly equal, you're going to have to start taking your own lives in greater numbers. But I just think it's interesting to know. Interesting. That's a big word in this show for me. Interesting to know that at any moment, the odds are good that some guy is dragging a chair across the garage floor, trying to get right underneath that ceiling beam. Wouldn't want to be too far off center. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing, right? Somewhere else, another guy is going over and getting a gun out of a dresser drawer.
Good.
Somebody else is opening up a brand new package of razor blades. Maybe struggling with the cellophane a little bit, you know. Oh, shit, it's always something, God damn it.
Oh, it's so dark, but I love it.
I just think that's interesting as hell. That's probably the most interesting thing you can do with your life. End it.
Yeah, I
Do
guess.
that, though. Could you?
It's the last thing.
I couldn't commit suicide if my life depended on it.
Yeah,
But I understand it, you know. I think I do. I don't wonder about it. I don't wonder, well, why did he do that? Or what was going through his mind? You know what I wonder? Where did he find the fucking time?
I mean,
Who's got time to be committing suicide? Aren't you busy?
just make
I got
the
shit
time.
to do. Suicide would be way down on my list.
I think you're out of
Probably
things to
down
do if
past
you're
lighting
doing
my own
that.
house on fire. I might want to try a little self-mutilation first.
Oh, fuck
You know,
that.
take a couple of hunks out of my arm. See if I like the general idea.
Fuck that.
Because you got to have priorities, man. You know? And you got to have a plan, too, for something like that. Got to plan that shit. People don't just run out the house and jump off a bridge. There are things you have to decide. Timing is important. When you're going to do it. Well, let me see now. Wednesday's out. Got to take Timmy to the circus.
I think if you're gonna do it, you just say fuck everything
on
else.
Thursday. Friday, I got my colon cleansing. Folks are coming over on Sunday. Sunday. By God, that'd be just a thing. Maybe Mom will find my body. Serve her right for fucking me up the way she did.
It's so fucked up.
Then you have to pick a method. How you gonna do it? Well, let me see now. Afraid of heights, that's no good. Can't swallow pills, don't like the sight of blood. Fucking ovens are electric. I'd lie down in front of a train, except the Amtrak ain't come through here in 30 goddamn years. Maybe I'll just take a gun and shoot myself in the mouth.
It's the easy way, I guess.
Miss. People be laughing at me.
People also survive that sometimes.
Suppose I live.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
a big fucking hole in my head. I have to wear some kind of dumbass hat. Well, I guess I just hanged myself. That'd be good. Gotta get a rope. Shit, it's always something. I got a rope in the garage. It's got a lot of grease and paint on it. Can't get this stuff on my neck. Walmart's having a special on rope this weekend.
A special on rope?
Money to kill myself. Then again, I can always put it on my credit card. I'll never have to pay the fucking thing.
I think you could use other things besides rope, right? Prisoners use like blankets and shit a lot,
I'm hanging
right?
myself, and Walmart's paying for it.
Walmart's paying for it.
A note. Oh, Jesus. Gotta express myself. If I could express myself, I wouldn't be thinking of doing something like this. Where's a pen? Can never find a pen.
You just say
Told
fuck
the
it.
kids not to move the pen away from that telephone. Goddamn kids. Just kill them too.
Oh God,
Make
no!
one of them family package deals.
People do that too, man. It's fucked up.
I'll just jam it into my fucking neck and get it over with. Let's see now. Where do you put the date? Upper left. I can never remember that. To whom it may concern. Sounds kind of impersonal. Dear Marzell.
Just name someone.
Leaves out the kids. I know. Hey guys, guess what? Keep on reading. How are you? I hope you are fine. I am not fine. As you can no doubt tell from me hanging here from the ceiling fixture. You were the ones who drove me to this. I was doing just fine until you fuckers came along.
Oh
I
my
hope you're
God,
happy
dude.
now that I'm goddamn dead. Signed, the corpse in this room. P.S. Fuck you people.
Oh my God, dude. This is amazing. This is amazing.
That would be a good note. I don't think a writer could ever commit suicide. Do you? Writer'd be too busy working on a note all goddamn year.
Yeah, it's got to be
Get
perfect.
it just right. First draft, second draft, third revision, whole new ending. Finally, turned into a book proposal and have a reason to live. That would work. I think about stuff like that. It's interesting to me. Like I said, certain things are interesting. Suicide's interesting. Life is filled with interesting things. That's why I could never commit suicide. I'm having too much fun keeping an eye on you folks.
I can feel
Watching
you.
what you do. Human behavior. That's what I like. Humans do some really interesting things.
Dude, that one was amazing. All right, I gotta say that's probably my favorite one I've heard. Like out of all of George Carlin's bits, I've never heard that one before, and oh my God, dude, that one was freaking amazing. I obviously have a bit of a twisted mind. I love dark humor, dude. Like dark humor is some of my favorite kind of humor. I love that he went through the process of like what someone, like the thoughts that someone would go through when like trying to plan for doing something like a suicide, like and like making humor out of it, dude. Oh my God, dude. Masterful, absolute masterful bit right there. Like, oh my God, dude. But yeah, obviously a very dark subject. I actually had a good friend of mine a few years ago committed suicide, and man, I mean, it was a dark time, but like, you know, when you know someone who goes through something like that, and you kind of like, at least for me, I try to put myself in that person's like headspace to try to understand, like, you know, what the thought process was and all of that kind of jazz. And man, it's definitely an experience. I guess not a lot of people know someone who has done that, but yeah, I've known people before that have done that. But like this was someone that I was actually like close to, like really good friends with, and man, definitely a dark time. But like, obviously, it doesn't affect me being able to laugh at like fucked up jokes like this. I mean, yeah, I just love dark humor. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for this one. If you like the video, hit the like button. It definitely helps the channel out a lot. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. And if you have anything to recommend for me to check out, react to, anything like that, leave all that down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.